All right. Hey there, Planeswalkers. It's Mike and Tommy Guns. We're here playing
What's going
another
on? Rock
episode
on.
of Thursday Night Commander on Zoom. Zoom seems like it's our number one platform for playing Commander. Oh, dude, I'm just double checking the live stream. Yeah, you can see the header on it and everything. So
Yep.
I think we're all set, dude. Cool. I'm also gonna I guess share this on Facebook. Yeah, man, this is awesome. I'm so glad that we've been just keep being able to play like this year after year. Um, Post. It's also neat that we're going to be able to like chronicle our battles. So tonight you are playing with a fancy brand new deck. You said you had like not divine inspiration, but damn, dude, you couldn't sleep because you were thinking about the cards in this deck or something?
No, so I was just one. It was one of those days. I didn't want to play a game. I didn't want to watch any TV. I just wanted to stay out of electronics. So I just,
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with
right?
getting unplugged, picking up your favorite pieces of cardboard, and checking
Yep.
out, looking at the pictures, reading through them. It's just also neat to just see like what do I have in my collection? You know? Oh, that's
Yeah. And
that's
so
cool.
exactly. So where I wasn't using these legacy decks anymore as much, which is sad because legacy is fun.
But I
But
mean, I think that's just the life cycle of a deck. You can't be necessarily sad that you're breaking apart a deck because now you're giving it new life. You know,
exactly.
just like anything um, in life, you know, it growth for change, and that's really built in. If there's anything that's guaranteed in this life, is that things change over time. So very cool. All right. Well, yeah. Let me just pull up the quick picture of your commander here. So you're playing with Janara, Asura of War, a green, white, and blue legendary creature angel, a 3/3 flying. Pay one and a white to put a 1/1 counter on her. What? What?
Yeah, dude.
It's funny because I think actually I chose correctly. So this is your deck. You made this. You
Oh my
intimately went
goodness.
through all the cards. I'm going to be playing with Ruthless Regiment from Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths from April of 2020. If anybody can remember April of 2020, that was like right after the pandemic. That's why I wanted to play with this deck, is because I think they were, I was watching a video this morning about the Magic the Gathering power creep, and they were saying, "Oh, do you guys remember Ikoria?" And I was like, "I don't remember Ikoria at all. If anything, I wanted to erase most of 2020 out of my brain." So I was like, "Let me use this deck tonight. This might be a good one."
You know
So
what's really cool about that is I actually have a legacy deck from Ikora. That's
it's
the mermaid
interesting.
pig, right? The mer folks.
No, that was the lair. So this is like the lair of behemoths. I don't really think there were. This is like where your Godzilla deck came from.
Oh,
This
okay,
was the
okay.
one with the giant crystals and the mutate mechanic. All those, they
Oh,
had like partner and all this other kind of stuff. So yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay, okay.
Maybe
So that's like
you might be thinking of either Ixalan or Zendikar Rising. But
I was
I
thinking
mean,
about the actual planeswalker.
oh, so you're talking about what's her name?
I think she was like Ikoria.
Yeah, I'm blanking on her name right now. Of course, we're all on the spot, right? Anyway, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna talk about my commander. So it's very interesting because you have a three-color commander, no extra casting costs associated with that. Mine is a red, white, and black, and I'm playing Kelsign the Plague. Kelson? It must be Kelson. He's a legendary creature, human assassin. He's a 2/2 with vigilance and haste. He gets a +1/+1 for each experience counter I have. And if I tap him, he deals 1 damage to target creature I don't control. When that creature dies this turn, I get an experience counter. So
Ooh.
we both have commanders that have very similar mana costs, and they both get +1/+1 counters. So this is gonna be an interesting battle, dude. This is really gonna be neat. So yeah, so that's my commander, and I think it's time to roll for initiative, right? I rolled a 1.
Yeah. I'll be. I'm just texting to. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, no worries, dude. I'm seeing if I'm happy with my opening hand or not.
I haven't even checked, bro.
No worries, dude. Ooh. Oh, what is this?
5, 6, 7. Oh, I am very happy with it.
I'm gonna stick with it. I'm very curious to see how this is gonna go. Yeah, I'll stick with it. We'll see how this goes. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll. I'll roll this nice big dice. I got a 3.
Wow, dude, you beat my 1 by like this much.
So that's how the odds are being thrown, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so for the peeps, there we go. That's my
For the
Janelle.
peeps. Yeah, dude. Oh, and yeah, talking about the peeps, I'm just looking for my 1/1 counters because I know I'm gonna need it. Love keeping my 1/1 counters in this kind of like little dice thing.
I got it in the bag. It's all in the bag.
Well, there was a meme that
Look
says.
how big this sack of dice is.
Well, there was a meme that says if you sit down to play cards and you keep your dice in the Crown Royal, you're automatically cool by me.
I have it in green.
Yeah, you have it in green too. So it's like he not only has the Crown Royal, he has 2 of them.
Two of them.
And
then for my other bag, the Lotus, baby.
the Lotus, righteous, yeah. What is it?
So that one. So this one holds like all my 20 down-sided dice.
I'm so into Magic the Gathering that I have a Planeswalker bag. Yeah. Oh, I hate
And
tags.
then of course the normal purple Crown Royal bag has all the, these wonderful -1s or +1.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the green bag that says, okay, when I get too many tokens, I have to put these things
Too many?
out.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
It happens.
And then you were talking about your peeps. Yeah, just so people at home know. So this, you may have never seen this character before. That's me. A 16. That's me when I was maybe 16. I used to do live action role playing for over a decade. This is actually a foam weapon in my hand and strapped to my back. So there you go, Magna. He's ready. I was like, oh, if I'm gonna use a human deck, I was like, maybe I should use my human Magna playmat. So yeah, that's just a tarp in the background. Yeah, super fun. Funsies. All right, my friend, it's almost time.
All right. So I will just go first, just a heads up. So whenever you're ready,
Yeah.
let me know.
And action.
Action?
You can hear the music, right?
Yes. I'm
Perfect.
going to play a island. That'll be a go.
Okay. I'm just double checking the stream real fast. I'm gonna play a Battlefield Forge. White or black adds 1 damage to me. Otherwise, it adds a colorless. I was just double checking the stream because the other day I streamed and the music was too loud.
Oh.
You couldn't even hear me. I was talking for hours and you couldn't even hear me. It's your turn, my friend. It was such a bummer. I was like, no, my entire thing. It's wasted. Not necessarily wasted. I mean, I had fun. I knew I knew what I was doing.
All right, so I'm actually just going to pull back my island, and I'm going to put down Nick Growth Chamber. Dual land. Pull
Yeah.
back Galen and put this into the battlefield tap. It's your turn, my friend.
Righteous. Untap. What? Hello there. I did not know you were in this deck. I also didn't make this deck. Let's see here. I'm gonna play a swamp. And it's your turn, dude.
Oh, I did the wrong one, but that's okay.
Uh-oh.
Whoopsies, wasn't thinking, but that's what happens.
Sometimes life goes on.
It does life does go. I'm going to play an island.
A very good friend of mine told me that once.
Island, and that is all I can do to go.
Okay.
I goofed up. I goofed up.
You played the wrong color mana. Oh no, or something.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna play a red mana. I'm gonna tap all three. I'm gonna activate this for a white. It does 1 damage to me, or maybe this guy. Boop. And I'm gonna summon my commander.
Yeah, that's where I goofed up.
Yeah, it's a race. It was a race to get to the commander. But not only was it a race, but my commander has vigilance. Hold on. Come on, focus. Right here. Focus. Vigilance haste. And yeah, it says it deals 1 damage to target creature you don't control. When that creature dies, I get an experience counter. So unlike you, where you can just pay mana to put the experience counter on, I have to do it to a creature.
Yeah.
And then that creature has to die, and then I get it. So I'm just gonna play this guy, and I'm gonna attack you for 2/2 haste. He's got vigilance haste, dude. He's in your trees. Whatever green mana you were trying to tap, he's up in there. Yeah, so 2/2 vigilance haste.
All right, down to 38.
All right, man. Your turn, dude.
Nice job.
Yeah, dude. It was like, ah.
Ooh, okay, so
I don't know how well this deck is going to do because it's a pre-con. I never tweaked it. And I barely ever played with it because I wanted to forget about the pandemic.
Right? All right, so I brought in the planes. So, and I tapped my dual land to give out the green and blue.
Yep.
There's white to bring out my commander.
Ah, right. Oh,
I got a 3/3 flying button.
You got the flying one.
And that's going to be a go.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh, such a good song. Alright, let's do it like this. Let's see. Bajoka Bog enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, exile all cards from target player's graveyard. Oh, I probably should have saved that. Yeah. If you read the card, I'm going to pay 3, activate this for just the waste. So 3 for a commander sphere. Tap it to add 1 color of any color of your commander's color identity. Sacrifice it to draw a card. Come on, man, focus. I love the autofocus.
Oh yeah, dude, it looks like, I will say, it looks like you have shaking issue.
Oh, my camera's shaking or moving a lot?
Yeah, so when you move your hand, you see how my hand's moving?
Oh no, it's because it's constantly refocusing. Yeah, it's always like trying to focus. Yeah, I can see it doing it. So, but yeah, no, I mean it's always focusing. So, so now it's my attack phase.
Yep.
Oh, you got that 3/3 though. And all I can, and if I go to attack you, you kill my guy. And then if I tap him, he only does 1 damage. So, nothing this combat. It's your turn, dude.
All right.
Your commander is basically stronger than my commander.
Upkeep and draw. I will play Azori, Claw of Progress. Yeah. Whenever a creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, you get an experience counter.
Nice, dude.
Beginning of your combat. On your turn, put X order encounters on another target creature you control, where X is the number of experience counters you have.
Oh, so you're getting experience counters.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Where to come out, and he's a 3/3.
Okay.
So now I'm going to go into my attack phase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack you with my 3/3 flying.
Yeah. Yeah, 3, dude. You fly right over me. Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Good job, dude. Good job.
All right. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take back my blue. And I'm going to put out Silencia. That's the original one that I meant to put out.
Yeah, of course it is. Yep.
Sanctuary. I would have had it done by turn 3 for my commander.
Yeah, you would hit me for another 3 probably already. Yeah.
So yeah, that. So now that's going to be my end turn.
Okay, I'm just shuffling the music. Shuffle play. Cool. All right, my turn then. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh, why hello there. I'll play. Let's see. I'm gonna play a swamp. Yeah, I'll play swamp. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. What is this one? Bloodfell Caverns. Enters the battlefield tapped. Enters the battlefield, I gain a life. I would rather gain the life. And then now I'm gonna activate 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna play Nahiri, the Harbinger. So she comes into the battlefield, right? She has 4 loyalty. I'm gonna do -2, exile target enchantment, tapped artifact, or tapped creature. I'm gonna exile your commander.
All right, so he goes back to the command zone.
Back to the command zone. Yep. And then, oh, that's all like the high numbers.
The scary thing is the commander is nothing to be watching out for. That's the thing.
Yeah, to be looking out for?
The commander is nothing compared to what's in this baby.
Oh, no. And that was the one that was, like, freaking me out, too. Let's see. So what's that other guy that you have there?
3/3.
He's a 3/3 as well? Where is my stuff? I'm just looking for my dice.
You wanted to get rid of the flyer, I understand.
Well, yeah, it's otherwise you're just killing me like crazy. Here we go. I'm trying to think of what to do too. So he's a 3/3.
Well, I have a question. So say if I have a card that says target creature gets exiled and you target the exile, will that work for indestructible?
Can you?
It's not destroying it.
Yeah, it doesn't destroy it. It just exiles it. Yeah.
So it does work, right?
It would work. Yeah.
Okay. So like, because oh, by the way, my son was he said hello.
Oh yeah. Hey, buddy.
And he was jealous that we were playing.
Oh yeah, man. Of course, dude. I bet a lot of our other friends that we play Magic with get jealous that we hang out and play without them. Because like I'll talk to them throughout the day. I'll be like, oh hey man, I'm playing with Tom tonight. I'm not gonna do anything. It's your turn, dude.
Okay. Right now, I got you at a standstill.
Yeah, you got me at this at standstill. So what's that one creature that you have out? What's its name?
Azori, Claw of Progress.
Okay.
Cool art, right?
It is. I just couldn't recognize it from the art, and that's the problem with.
That's from the Phyrexian.
Oh my god, he's such a good card. Yeah, whenever a creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield, get an experience counter. Yeah, you've got some good +1/+1 counter stuff in this.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna play an island. Now I'm going to bring out Wave Skimmer, Haven.
Okay.
Flying Exalted. Now, since it's a power 2, it's a 2/4. This guy gets
yep.
discounted.
You were very careful with that, weren't you? Yeah. Wave Skimmer. That's awesome. Like he's like good at fishing or something.
Right?
Oh my god.
Experience counter.
Come on, Nahiri, help me. She's like, it's okay, I've seen it all.
So that costs 5 to come out, so I gotta tap the lands. I just didn't want to forget the stuff.
Yeah.
So now remember at the beginning of my combat phase, put a X 1/1 counter on another target.
Where X is the number of experience counters, but you don't have it. Oh, but you have one.
I have one now, but
wow.
It has to be on another creature. I'm gonna sit tight just for the moment.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be a turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Think that's so fun. It doesn't really matter. I had to fall.
Okay, I've never ever seen this one before. So this is a wind brisk heights, and it's a land and it has this ability called Hideaway. When this land enters the battlefield, the land enters the battlefield tapped. When it does, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile one of them face down, and put the rest on the bottom of your library. And then if I pay a white and tap it, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if you attacked with 3 or more creatures this turn. Oh, but it's going to stay in exile, and I have to attack with 3 or more. Okay, so I'm going to put it onto the battlefield, tapped, and look at the top 4. 1 goes into exile. Oh, and then the rest in the bottom. Oh no.
You didn't get much.
I got something, but I really, really want it. It's like I have to attack you with 3 guys? Alright, so the rest go on the bottom. Alright. Yeah, the bottom of my library. That's tapped. I'm gonna play... Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 6. You may... I'll do Nahiri's +2. Yeah, so I'll make her 4. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. I'll discard a swamp, and I'll draw a card.
Looking for creatures.
Looking for something. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play Call the Coppercoats. and it has this ability. It says Strive. This spell costs 1 and a white more to cast for each target beyond the first. Oh, wait a second. Choose any number of target opponents. Oh, but you're the only opponent that I have.
Yep.
Create X 1/1 white human creature tokens where X is the number of creatures that opponents control. So you have 2.
Yeah.
Oh, but if we were fighting in a pod or multiplayer, this would be kind of like a good bang for your buck. But yeah, it's just gonna be so I'll create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens for 3 mana. Yep.
Hey, did I play a land last hand?
I don't know. Do you want me to check the tape? we're recording it right now.
2, 4. No, I didn't. I'm just gonna put this down, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna put it tapped, but
So then
I apologize.
check the tapes. Check
the amount.
check the tapes.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, no, I did play it. I must have played the island.
Okay, so that's my human. Yeah, guy's got good toughness and everything. Yeah, it's gonna be your turn, dude.
Yeah, dude, I got a 2/4 and a 3/3.
Yep, I can't mess with that.
That's why I was like, I like this. Like, I could not wait to make this. I've been waiting to make this one. I found. Oh, by the way, I found my Autobots and my.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for you to make that up. Yeah.
That's my next one.
It's funny because, like, you know, I'm trying to really understand, like, all this, you know, Magic the Gathering, because now we're really seeing, this is the year that Magic doesn't feel like Magic the Gathering anymore. It really was the highlight happened when that Sunday that I played or maybe it was Saturday, when I was doing my Mayhem convention, and I went online and I played with strangers because you weren't available or whatever, and I got my ass handed to me by Doctor Who. And I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. I'm like, you know, the game, I was fighting so it was a pod of 4 of us. I was I was Mishra, another kid was Urza, and then there was the 2 Doctor Who's. They were both 2 fellas using Doctor Who decks. And I was like, wow, this just doesn't feel like Magic. You know, they're beating me up with sonic screwdrivers, they're doing all this other stuff. I'm like, you know, but the Autobots, like, why am I not as upset about that as I am compared to, like, SpongeBob SquarePants? I don't know, maybe because it was there already, or it was... Well, I don't know, they did make a bunch of Autobot cards. I don't know, it just doesn't irk me as bad as...
I think I got them all, too. I think I got as many as I could find, I just grabbed them.
Yeah, it just... Yeah, I don't know. It's another...
Autobots,
maybe because it's another Hasbro company, so just like the Dungeons and Dragons one, it feels like it belongs. But when you start doing SpongeBob and Final Fantasy and all this other stuff, it doesn't feel like it belongs in Magic. I'm not saying Transformers belong, but I mean, if you watch the Transformer movies, you saw that there were scenes that the Transformers got blasted down on Earth thousands of years. Remember, the 5th one was like the last night, and there was that dragon flying, the mechanical dragon flying around. So It's like it could happen, you know. I don't know. It just doesn't hit me the same way. All right, continue, my friend. Rant over.
All right, so I'm going to play. 4, 6, 7. 7. So I'm going to play. Ooh, I got it. All right, so I'm going to play Finest Hour.
Nice.
Costs 5 to come out. Exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, if there is a first combat phase of the turn, untap that creature. After that phase, there is an additional combat phase.
Oh no, dude, it's over. Oh my god, you sadistic bastard.
Alright,
It's so early in the game, dude. Jesus. Oh my
so
god.
that takes care of all that. I just need one more colorless. So I'm going to go with the green. So that's the finest hour. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Male Violent Hermit. He's a human warrior. Human wizard.
Nice.
2/1. Okay. I can pay one and sacrifice him. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 3. And then it has disturbed 3. When they cast this card from my graveyard, transformed.
Oh my god, dude.
So that costs 2. Now that triggers. His power is 2. So now he Azori card blocks another experience counter.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, so now with Exalted, so every card that has Exalted, so now 1, I got my enchantment that's Exalted, that's 1.
Yep.
And then my card itself is 2.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Right? And then I'm going to get an additional 2 more counters. Right?
Dude, you made it so much better, dude. Yeah.
Dude, so now it's a 6, oh my god, a 6/10 or something like that? No, wait. Oh my god. So 4 counters. So it's a 6/8. Flying. And he's attacking alone.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take out Nahiri.
Oh, yeah. She's hitting the floor.
Right? She's at 6.
Nahiri.
What was her loyalty?
It was 4.
Okay, yeah, so she's taken out. So now, whenever a creature you control attacks alone, if you do the first combat phase, there's an additional combat phase. So he untaps. Wait, no. Yeah, untap that creature. That's finest hour.
Oh my god, dude.
And now,
but do you get those X11 counters again, though?
yes, because it's exalted.
Well, from Azuri, though. Does his thing happen again?
Well, see, at the beginning of combat on your own, so it's combat again.
Beginning of your turn, there's a final. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, would you get that all over again?
Because it says and then Ozuri, it says at the beginning of combat. It doesn't say first or second. Yeah, I would think, right?
Yeah, untap that creature. After this phase, there is an additional combat phase. That's an entire... But
Brand new.
at the beginning of combat on your turn... I don't know. I know there's like multiple steps and phases for combat, but I'm not going to muck it up or have to go look anything up. I'm going to say that it happens. Yeah, dude. Wow.
I mean, if you would look it up, I'd rather be. I don't want it to like all of a sudden crush, like this, because this.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I don't want to get more hits in when I can, savor the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just looking. So let's see. The combat phases have 5 steps. Beginning of combat step, declare attacker step, declare blocker step, combat damage step, and end of combat. So your card says untap that creature. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. And so combat phase is all 5 of those steps. So you would have an additional combat, beginning of combat step. I would think so. Yeah.
So it does get it.
I would think so.
All right, so that's exalted. This is exalted, so that's 2. So let me put a 4, 4, 6, and then this is a plus the 2, makes it 6, 8. Flying coming right at you.
Yeah, all a triggered abilities begins when the term whenever. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so would you hit me for another?
6.
So not only did you kill my planeswalker, now you get to come after me. Ah, he's out for.
Right?
He's
But
out.
so if you think about it, with the exalted though, I can only attack with one creature.
Dude. Yep.
So if I attack with more, then it's only a, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh.
That's the only downfall.
That's it, man.
But the great thing about it is,
But I mean, because of everybody's defenses and everything, you're almost always attacking with just one guy anyway, unless you have some kind of crazy token deck.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is like my kind of deck.
Ooh.
The Exalted Army of Gods.
Oh god damn it. All right, man.
That's a go, buddy.
Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, let's say oh my god. Ah. Freaking out over here.
Like I said, you didn't have to worry about my commander.
Yeah.
My commander's nothing really.
I'm gonna play a swamp. Oh my god, dude, you okay?
I'm good. See, it's Stars. Took a rip and then
Yeah.
I saw stars. That's why I call it stargazing. There you go. I was just stargazing. Don't mind me.
Okay. I'm gonna pay. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 in a red. I'm gonna play this enchantment. It's the Outpost Siege. Enters the battlefield. Choose cons or dragons. So cons, it says, at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. Until end of turn, you may play that card. Or dragons. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, Outpost Siege deals 1 damage to any target.
Nice.
Alright. So what's your avian guy at now? He's like a 6 toughness?
No, he's only a 3/3.
Oh my god, he just gets it because all exalted and stuff.
Yeah, so and then the guy I've been attacking with, he's only a 2/4 right now.
Yeah, okay.
It's only when he attacks, and it doesn't. So the thing is, it doesn't matter because once I put out more exalted, whoever I decide to attack with, it all builds up. However many creatures are on the battlefield that have the exalted, it's just going to add a +1/+1.
Hmm. Okay. Alright, so I chose dragons. So I'm gonna attack you with all 3 of my creatures. He has vigilance, so 2, and then these 2 1/1s.
All right, so I'll block the 1/1. There's 2 of them, right?
Yeah, there's 2 human soldiers, 1/1s.
Oh, wait a minute. Your commander's are only a 2/2, correct?
He is, yep.
Oh, I see. I see your game. I'm gonna block the 1/1 with my 3/3, and then I'm gonna block the other 2/1, 1/1 with my 2/1. This one dies.
Okay. And both of my soldiers die?
Yes, and then I take 2 damage. Brings
Okay.
me down to 636.
Okay, so it says, whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, Outpost Siege deals 1 damage to any target. So, you already blocked with your Azuri? Yeah, right? He blocked a 2/2?
I
Oh,
no,
no,
I
he blocked 1.
I did a 1.
So he has 2, and he's a 3/3?
Yes.
So then I'll do the 2 damage to him.
Oh, so he dies.
So he dies.
Okay. Look at you.
And then now, I have this wind, what is it, that wind brisk heights? It
Yep.
says,
You attacked with 3 creatures.
yeah, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost because I can attack with 3 creatures. I'm going to tap my commander sphere and tap that, and then that exiled card is a terminate.
Oh, you're gonna terminate my dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at you.
Yeah, dude. And then now. Oh. No, you took the 2 from this guy, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, I would have had to tap it or whatever anyway. Yeah, dude. That's my turn. Wait a second. Wait a second. One last thing.
Yep.
2 for a Sanctuary Blade. As Sanctuary Blade becomes attached to a creature, choose a color. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has protection from the last chosen color. That's cool because you don't have to like say it when you play it. You just do it when you attach it.
Yes.
That's really cool. I see why it's like all prismatic and stuff.
The question is, what color to go for?
Probably blue.
Cool.
Your turn, dude.
Alrighty.
Oh wow.
Nice job.
Dude, the tables have. Well, I was freaking out, dude. The tables have turned.
So, like I said, I mean,
Well, yeah, I mean, this is the first time you ever playing with the deck. I rarely ever play with this one. I think I maybe used it 2 or 3 times beforehand. Which, if you think about Commander, you have 100 cards, singleton. When you shuffle that up, for you to get that same sequence of cards, I mean, you're never going to have the same game, ever.
Yeah.
On planet Earth.
Alright, so.
Plan B.
Oh, dude. I'm not out of tricks yet.
I know, I figured not.
First, I'm going to do is I'm going to play my commander, Janara, Azura of War, 3/3, flying. So that costs 5 this time.
Yeah.
Jesus. And of course, I grabbed the same one, unless I have. There we go. So 1. All right. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do I want to keep? Just in case. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Boom. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There's the colors, and then there's the. I have 2 left. Oh, I want to hold. I want to do this one though. Oh, it doesn't matter. Because I'm going to play Sigil of Valor. Whenever a equipped creature attacks alone, it gets a +1/+1 until end of turn for each other creature you control. Equip cost is 1.
Okay.
That's all I can do. He's got Summoning Sickness, 3/3, flying. That's it, go.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I guess I only have 1 creature now too, though. It's back to Commander clashing. Okay, why is this in this deck? I do not understand why that would even be in here.
True.
Because it's just like a cheap card? Like, I do not understand that.
And I'm sorry, what is that? Oh, yeah, that's an equipment. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and you have an equipment now too, right?
Yes, I do.
What is it again? It's the
Sigil of Valor. It doesn't help right now because they don't have any creatures. So.
For each other creature you control. Oh, it's like a coat of arms. Oh my god. Well, it's not that as bad. Alright, I'm gonna play the deck's other primary commander. What is it? This one? Kudro? Jirana Kudro. A 3/3 human. When she enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token for each time you cast your commander from the command zone, which is once. Other humans get +2/+0. And she's a 3/3. So it's like that for another human, and then it costs a so I'll do a white, a red, a black, and then just a generic colorless. And then I'll pay 3. I'm gonna equip this Sanctuary Blade. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that to my commander. So now he gets, so he'll be a 4/2, and then protection from what color? I guess I'll do blue. Yeah, that was the one I was gonna stick with. Blue, I'll say protection from blue. So my commander.
So do you just have protection from blue?
I do. Yep.
And it's still a 2/2?
He's a 4/2. Vigilance.
4/2. Ooh.
Oh, wait a second. No, he's also a human. So Jirana Kudro gives him another 2. So he's base 2, another 2 for the blade, and then 2 for Jirana. So he's a 6. So he's a 6/2. So I'm gonna attack you for 6 vigilance.
All right, down to 30. Now I have something to do. Now I'm a little worried, buddy.
Yeah, and now it's your turn, dude.
All right.
Oh, I see why that card might be in this deck. Let's go. It's your turn, dude. It is.
All right, just playing an island. Now the question is what to do. I'm gonna play a excuse me. Collective Blessings. It's an enchantment. Creatures I control have a +3/+3.
Oh, dude.
There's the 2 green.
Yeah.
That's a colorless.
That's the equalizer right there. That's awesome.
That's about 6. So hit 2, 4, 8.
The
there's 2 greens.
downfall.
Sorry, so there's 2 greens right there. There's the 2 greens. There's the white, and then I'll do 1 blue for the colorless. And 3. So I have 2 left. Which ones do I need to keep? Green. I'll use this for the colorless. So these are the ones that are gone. I'm going to do these. I have a white, a plains, and a forest left over. Okay, so what I'm going to do is You have any flying?
No, I don't have any flying.
Ooh.
I can totally see my camera like tweaking out.
Oh, dude, wait a minute. So you have protection from blue.
Yeah, but it's that one guy and he's a ground creature. Yeah, come on.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna pay the white and the green to put a 1/1 counter on him. On my
Yeah,
commander.
no, that's a good idea. Yeah, like you could just straight up do that. I haven't
Now
even
it's a
gotten it.
7/7.
Oh, ho, ho.
So it's got the 3 plus the 1 counter.
Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
then my enchantment gives it a 3/3.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my turn. There's there's a little bit of defense. A little bit.
Well, no, you can't block. You can't block protection.
I can block. It just doesn't die. Your guy does not die for me.
Oh, I thought you couldn't block it.
Yeah, you might want to check that out. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I can still block it. It's just there was a reason why I didn't do it last time. Because if I did block it, I would have died.
I just looked it up. A creature with protection from a color cannot be blocked by creatures of that color.
Okay, then I'm wrong. Oh boy.
How
Weird.
does? Yeah. Yeah, go to the bathroom though and come back and I only untapped. Oh yeah, use the acronym DEBIT. Untap, yeah. Upkeep, draw.
All right. So in response,
Okay, man. So here's what's going on. So they say online, for protection, use the acronym DEBIT, like like your debit card. Damage, enchantment, block, target. So you can't use a creature of a color, like you can't use like your blue creature to block a creature with protection from blue.
okay, understood. So in response to that, I'm in trouble.
It's a response. You are now. Check this out. So I untapped. I just drew, and now I'm gonna play my main phase. So here it is. So a black, a red, and then I'll do 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna play this guy. Ganra? No. Garna, the Blood Flame, a 3/3 human warrior with flash, enters the battlefield. Return to your hand all creature cards in your graveyard. Come on, man. That were put there from anywhere this turn. Other creatures you control have haste. That's what I wanted. So now I've got creatures with haste, and then I'm gonna pay 1 and a white for Cavalry Pegasus. Whenever Cavalry Pegasus attacks, each attacking human. What the? I thought it said another one creature. No, it's each attacking human gains flying until end of turn. Oh my god. Whenever it attacks, each attacking human gains flying until end of turn. Yeah, dude. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. Other humans gain haste. No, other creatures I control gain haste, so that includes the Pegasus. So I'm going to initiate my attack. I'll attack with the Pegasus, this human, my I guess I'll attack with Jirana. Yeah, because she's flying. And then this guy, he's flying now too. So now he's flying protection. Yeah.
Hey, he's a what though?
Yeah, so let's calculate, right? So he's a base 2. He got another 2. And then he gets another 2 because other humans
6/6.
get
Gotcha.
+2. So
I gotcha.
So that's going to be 6 flying protection from blue.
Okay, I'm taking that right now.
Okay.
So down to 24.
Mm-hmm.
So now Wales.
So she's 3/3 flying.
Yeah, I'm
This,
gonna.
Yep. Yeah, you could.
That's the one.
Yeah, you
That's
could
the one
block
I'm
her.
blocking.
Yep.
That one's dead.
This one's gonna be 4. No, yeah, 3. It's a 3/1 flying.
3/1 flying. So I have to take 3 more.
And then this one is a 1/1 flying.
All right, so that's 4 altogether. Down to 20.
And then, so you block 3. And what is that? That's
This is a 7/7. That thing's dead.
so 3. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Okay, so whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, Outpost Siege deals 1 damage to any target. So 3, 4. Yeah, I can only do like a max of 5 to it. So I'll just do 1 to you.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm down to 19.
And then, yeah, I'll say it's your turn, dude.
All right.
Interesting game, dude. Oh, you have some
Yes.
such good stuff too. Oh my god.
You cleared the boards, buddy.
I know.
Cleared the boards. I'm going to bring out Flargark, the Overslot. 3/3 ooze. Trample. Whenever a land card is put into my graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on this. Remove 3 1/1 counters. Return it to its hand. When it leaves the battlefield, return 3 target land cards from your graveyard to your hand. That costs 3 to come out. A blue and a green. Here's the blue. Oh, your commander's kicking my ass.
Yeah, man, he sure is.
I got 1, 2, 3 left. I'm gonna pay 1 blue. Oh, I got more than that. I got a lot more. Actually, I have 5. How many creatures do you have?
4.
Dude. Oh, I got an idea. So does that guy still have flying?
It's only until end of turn. It's whenever that Pegasus attacks. My humans get flying.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay 5. Here's the white. Here's the other white. And then the colorless is green, blue, this. So now they're all tapped. I'm going to bring out Esbeth Terrell.
Nice. Yeah.
+2, gain life for each creature you control. -2, create 3/1/1 white soldier creature tokens. -2, destroy all other permanents except for lands and tokens.
Yeah, dude. That's what's up.
All right, so I'm going to do the plus, the -2. -2. And create 3/1/1 white creature tokens. I didn't have.
Oh, you get the
warriors.
soldiers, man. Yeah, dude. I know that one should be in this deck. I don't think it is though, because this is like, I don't know, like a product of its time. I don't think they filled it back, like backfilled it with older cards.
Yeah.
Nice, you got the core hook masters.
All right. So, well, yeah. It's supposed to.
No,
I
they're
didn't have the
humans.
tokens.
Yeah.
It works. It's actually it's just soldier. Does it say human soldiers or is it just soldiers? I don't know. Well, anyways.
1/1 white. I'm like, it's loading right now. It takes a second because we're streaming.
It says
white soldier creature tokens.
Wouldn't it be a human soldier?
I don't know. Just soldiers, yeah. Soldiers of any kind. Not necessarily.
Okay.
If you were to live in the plane of Ravnica, you would see all kinds of soldiers in the Boros army.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So that is, you know what? That is all I can do for now. I'm gonna sit tight because I need to block.
Yeah. Okay. Untap. Upkeep draw. Oh my god.
I definitely needed to bring out some sort of army quick, and that was the way.
Yeah, that definitely was the way. Alright, you're not gonna like this though. You're not gonna like it at all.
Alright.
Okay, so it's
right.
a white, and then 2. Audric, Master Tactician. He's a 3/4 first strike. Whenever him and at least 3 other creatures attack, you choose which creatures block this combat and how those creatures block.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's it, man. Oh my god.
So wait, hold on. Well, so whenever he attacks, though.
Yeah, but he has haste.
Oh my god.
And
that's
first strike.
right.
Yeah, because this guy is giving all my other guys haste. And then I'm not done yet. Let's see. We're gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play this guy, Humble Defector. He's a 2/1 human rogue. He says tap it and draw 2 cards. Target opponent gains control of Humble Defector. Activate this ability only during your turn. But he has haste, so I'm gonna play him and then immediately tap him to draw 2 cards and then give them to you.
Okay.
But then it says whenever a creature you control. Oh no, but he wouldn't leave the battlefield. He would just go to your turn. Alright, yeah, I need him for the cards, so I'm gonna tap him to draw 2 cards. So that basically becomes your card.
Tapped.
Yep, I didn't play a land, so I'll play one. Alright, let's begin combat then.
So you literally get to choose who blocks, how it blocks. What is it? Is that what it's saying?
Yeah, it says whenever he attacks and at least 3 other creatures attack, which I do. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. You choose, meaning me, right? Which creatures block this combat and how those creatures block. which I don't understand because it's like that last.
So they have to block. They have to. You have to have. So the wording it said that you have to have people.
No, well, that's why it says. Well, it says which creatures block. So I could say none of them block.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have to have some. You have to have stuff that's blocking. That's why they worded it that way.
Well, that's why they say and how those creatures block.
So it's saying I can't even. You can't. Like you. I figured you'd have to put blockers up at least, but.
Let's see. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, just in case.
Audric, you can choose that no creatures control by a player will block in a given combat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you decide that a creature won't block.
Okay.
What are you at, 19?
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's gonna be game.
But I don't have that buff anymore. But I do. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna attack with everything, right?
Okay.
So let's see here. So now this
that's
guy.
4.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12.
All right, so I still have 7 life. That's beautiful.
Okay, but then this guy does have vigilance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna at my second main phase. I'm gonna tap him and deal 1 damage to. Oh, but all your creatures get +3/+3.
Yeah, they're all 4/4s.
Why did the camera just like make this all off kilter? Oh, that's annoying. It was perfect the way it was. Weird. Oh, I know why. It's because like you can make the camera move by just doing different gestures. It's a smart camera, but it also makes it stupid. All right. So wait a second. So if I choose to, but all you guys are huge, so yeah. No, I'll just try to get you down to 7. I'll say it's your turn.
All right.
Your turn, dude. Yeah.
All right, man. Nice job, dude.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, and then if I try
Dude,
to move this, the thing's gonna like bite me. Actually, no, that's not too bad.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
Actually. Alright, there we go. Now it's basically back to the way it was. So, yeah, don't forget you have this other, this human, too.
I'm actually going to tap him.
Yeah, to draw 2 cards.
And draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
And then that goes into the graveyard?
And then I gain control of it.
Oh,
Opponent
cool.
gains control of Humble Defector. What a weird thing. Yeah. It's like, oh, play nice.
Hmm. Well, I'm going to put down Skybridge Towers, enters the battlefield tapped, add a white or a blue. Pay 2, a white and a blue, sacrifice this, draw a card.
Okay.
All right. How do I want to do this? Okay, so dude. Okay, I'm going to play Azori, Stalker of Spears. Look at this one. Another Azori.
What? Oh.
Whenever an auxiliary stalker affairs enters the battlefield, I may pay 3. If I do, proliferate twice. Whenever you proliferate, draw a card.
There it is, dude. Yeah.
So, a blue and a green, and then 2 to cost 4. So here's the 1, 2, 3 to now proliferate twice. So how does that work out? So I'm gonna get 2 more cores.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is 2, 3. So these ones just came into the battlefield. Actually, yeah. So these ones just came into the battlefield. I'm going to draw twice. I'm going to pay 1 to equip Sigil of Valor to my commander. Actually, to Stilgart, the Overslide. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to bring out Slagworm with that one instead.
Oh my god, the Slagworm armor.
Okay. I'm going to do the +2.
Apparently you
Now
like
he's
big
back up to
butts,
4.
dude. Yeah, my god. My god.
I'm going to do +4. So he's at 4, I'm sorry. +2.
Yeah.
He goes back up to 4. That's how I'm meant to explain it.
Okay.
I'm going to gain life for each creature I control.
Oh
1,
my
2,
god.
3, 6, 8. I'm going to gain 8 life.
Oh no, dude. You're doing it. You're doing it. I knew I should have killed that thing.
Oh, wait. When this proliferates, this gets a +1 counter. And it does it twice. So it's actually a 9.
Holy shit, dude.
Alright, so.
And
What
I don't
really-
have
really
flying
have a
until
fourth.
not on my turn. Not on your turn.
Dude, I'm going to attack you with everything.
Oh no! Yeah, dude.
Because you're just going to do
No,
the
it's
same thing
it's
to
getting
me.
crazy. Yeah. So what am
So
I?
I'm
At?
going to...
Yeah, I'm at 31. Yeah. I'm tapped out too. Like I left myself totally open.
These have summoning sickness. So that is 6, 9, a 9, 9,
Yep.
and then a 6, 6, and then 3, 4, 4s.
So 4, 4, 4. That's 27, dude. I'm at 4. Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Ah! And you gain more life than I can probably even hit you. Definitely hit you with. Yeah. All right. My turn. Come on board, wipe.
Yep, it's a go.
Oh my.
Actually, just let me use the bathroom real quick. I'll be
Oh,
right back.
I figure this game's almost over. I've got to use the bathroom too. I figure we'll take a break too. So.
All right.
Nah, dude. Oh. Yeah, because I can't hit you for
4.
that. It'd be 1, 2,
1,
3,
4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
No way, dude. Did I come back?
You did, dude, because I can't hit you for enough. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You did it, dude!
Oh my god, dude.
Alright, bathroom time. Oh my god,
Alright.
dude. Good
Dude,
job, dude. Yeah, because I'd attack you with everything, say you can't block, get you down to
Dude, I
1,
still
and
had-
then say it's your turn.
I still had Sigil of Blessings.
Oh my god.
Gives everybody a 3. Gives the one person a 3/3 plus the 1/1.
You saved yourself with that life gain, dude, just like you always do. Holy shit.
Well, so I
Good
was not
game.
expecting. So if
No,
you
it's-
killed that,
yeah.
if you killed that,
Yeah, exactly. It was too late. I should have killed it last turn. Nice. Oh my god.
all right, we're gonna do a bathroom break. And
No,
I'm gonna
good game,
smoke a
dude.
cigarette.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, intermission. Cool, dude.
All right.
Alright. Awesome. Jesus seems to load me up.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Isn't that fucking hilarious?
All right, so dude.
Oh my god.
So I was smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, man.
I stub it out, so it's out, and then I put it in this little like Gatorade thing, and I seal it up.
Yeah.
So I forgot to put it out.
Oh
I just
no.
threw it in there. You know what I mean? You know how you see like those cigarette butt things that nobody puts them out and they catch
Yeah.
on fire.
Oh yeah, totally.
So I was like, son of a bitch. So I had to run in, grab water, put it into the container so it doesn't burn.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's gonna freaking
Yeah, because it would have burnt up all the other cigarettes too.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely. I've seen those things smoking something fierce before. Yeah.
Yeah. So at least I noticed it right off the rip.
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, you've been like, oh, your roommates all pissed off and stuff.
What are you got going on there? You playing that deck again?
No, I'm just like stacking all the mana together, and then I'm gonna go looking for something else.
I feel like I want to play with it again.
You can, yeah, go right ahead. Oh, okay. I think. Let's see. Oh, you got some good flying in there though. I was thinking about zombie deck. I might do zombie deck.
Dude, tell me if this isn't. Dude, this is what I loved.
You already I mean, there it is. You already have a win with that deck. You're so close. So close.
Dude, look at the two guys. It's
Yeah.
the same dude. One's mythic, one's rare.
Yeah. It's funny because like they do it. It's like, how is that not the same card? But it's not though. They just have different names, but the same kind of art style and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, very cool. The one that you played first though is definitely the better of the two.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was the mythic rare.
Yeah. It was just like, he's gonna get insane. Which you did. You started getting crazy. Yeah. What was that? Disciple of Bolas? Hello. Enters the battlefield, sacrifice another creature. You gain X life and draw X cards. X is that creature's power. Well, that was pretty good. For me, playing, I was like, oh, I'm going to use a precon deck, some humans, see how it goes. I was actually pleasantly surprised with that one. Yeah, dude.
I was cool. Dude, it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, I was definitely happy with that. Yeah, let me go, maybe I'll change my map too. So, yeah, let me go find something else. It's funny, Charlene's like, I can see your feet. And I'm like, what? It's like,
well, what about, you can see my belly.
Yeah, I know. But this is just glass. I mean, you can just see right through it. It's pretty sweet. All right, yeah, I'm just going to grab my next deck, and I'll be right back. Not going very far. I'm just right over here.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
I guess it's just all me then tonight, then, huh?
What's that?
Oh, so I didn't grab a zombie deck. I was about to, but then I saw this one. It said Planar Portal. I was like, ooh, Portal. So
Alright.
this is from July of 2021. Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. It's a Commander Precon deck that I purchased somewhere along the way. Let's give this one a try. Mostly because I grabbed it because I was like, what the hell's in that deck? I don't really remember that deck too well.
Well, it was either do this deck again, or I was going to say, by the way, it's either do this deck again or it's the Beasts. Which one do you want to?
No, try that one again. Yeah, I don't want to get my ass handed to me. Yeah, right. I got my ass kicked. Alright, I'll just start the music back up. Let's see.
Are you kidding me?
So good to see Seosin playing the song live. It's so epic.
Nice.
Well, it was interesting because he was talking about it, and he's like, yeah, so I made this song when I was 19, and now I've basically been playing it for the rest of my life. So it's like, it's so crazy how you can be a young musician and then make a song, and you never know which song is going to be the one that takes off. Imagine having to sing a song that you absolutely hate forever and ever because it's like your livelihood.
Yeah. All right. I am happy with my hand whenever you're ready.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going through this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? Like, see, this gets me excited. Like, that's cool.
Dude, that's the brain from
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, Krang, right?
Brain, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured I'll use this deck. Now, okay, talking about, how Magic doesn't feel like Magic. Now, well, D&D, that makes sense, right? That makes sense to me.
Dude, before you get into that, because I forgot to say that, you said D&D. Dude, I found the artifact equipment for Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah,
the sword
of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, are you gonna add that to your dragon deck or something, or?
I did. I put it in my dragon deck.
Nice. Yeah, dude. It is a good one. I feel like the music got so loud.
It's perfect. I missed the Colossus. You look like Colossus.
I do. It's funny because my miniature. Yeah, it's funny because this is supposed to be my miniature. Magna. Now I thought painting my skin blue, I'd be like, oh yeah, so he's like a human, but because he became not undead,
he's an
but
avatar also.
well, he doesn't have a soul. He didn't have a soul, so it's it made his skin turn blue. But I feel like a lot of the times I use this guy, and he kind of looks black. Yeah, it's you make your skin not white, yeah, you kind of look weird. So yeah, Magna Slash. He's really to be talked about later on the channel. So we're gonna do a whole origin story of my Fanswalker. Now, Mikey, what's a Fanswalker? Well, a Fanswalker is a fan-made creation of a planeswalker for story purposes, RPGs, gameplays, whatever you want. Fanswalker, I like that. I like that one a lot. Just going. Alright, let's do our little 2 in a mana thing. Oh, that's cheating. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but then you get. But the thing is.
Well, the thing is, in Magic, you can have games that just aren't games, where you're just fighting the resource system, which is mana. And the problem is the game is built around mana. There are other games out there that are built not around mana, and they have better gameplay. It's just one of the kind of pitfalls of the whole game.
But I mean, I look at it this way, bro. Okay, if I was playing a game at a place
Yeah,
and I saw somebody doing this, I would not be upset. I
yeah,
would say to them, I would prefer everyone to do that,
yeah,
so then they don't get mana malarkey.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's true. No, I know.
And then you have no excuse if you lose.
Oh yeah, totally.
You know what I mean? Instead of, I didn't pull enough Bryant. I didn't pull enough Creature. You know
Look
what I
at-
mean?
Wait a second. Look at how much extra mana is in this deck.
That's good.
Wow.
That's way too much.
I don't know. I have no idea what's in this deck. So we'll see how
That's
this.
way too much.
I think this is a pre-made deck. I didn't tweak or do anything with this.
Yeah, they make it with like 7 different more lands. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's too much.
Too much. We'll see.
I usually take out 3 of them and then.
Well, I think
add
the
3
idea
cards.
is that you have just cards in your hand and then you throw them to this tome, like what my guy does. So we'll see. We'll see. All will be revealed. All right. So you went first last time
Yeah,
because I rolled a 1, so I'll be the first this time.
and I got a 3.
All right, let's jam this in there. It's when the deck you have the whole deck in your hand. It's like, oh man, like it's hard to hold.
Right.
That's why I like Oathbreaker. It was definitely easier to shuffle everything.
So the funny thing is I have enough. I can either change the other Exalted deck.
Yeah,
Remember I have.
yeah. You
so I
said you
still-
had 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a Legacy one right now.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
And now I have a Commander.
Commander. Yeah. I haven't
thing
played
is-
Legacy in forever. At
I
least
know.
2 years. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, right?
Okay.
I can turn the other Exalted deck into an Oathbreaker / Brawl deck.
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Brawl. That was what it was. We weren't even really playing Oathbreaker a heck of a lot. It was Brawl,
Dude,
which I like.
always play Brawl.
I like Brawl. Brawl was really cool. Now it's all Commander. Okay, so for my Commander is going to be the Prosper Tome bound, the legendary creature Tiefling Warlock. He's a 1/4 Death Touch, and then he has an ability called Mystic Arcanum. At the beginning of your end step, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Whenever you play a card from exile, create a treasure token. Yeah. So I guess those manas just help. So for 4 mana, and he's a 1/4.
Wow! And as we all know, if you were into tuning in on our last game, I used my army. I'm sorry, it's the Exalted Army of the Gods. It's tapping. The commander is a Chinara, Azora of War.
Yep.
Angel, 3/3 flying. Pay 1 in a colorless, and a white, and putting 1 counter on Janara, Azora of War. I'm illiterate all of a sudden.
No worries, dude. Rightfully so.
Well, I was just trying to explain
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the folks. You
The
know
folks,
what I mean?
yeah, who's watching, right?
The peeps. The
The
peeps.
peeps, yeah, right. All right, man. So I'm gonna start this game. Let's see what I've got. All right, what is this
I'm
one?
So big.
This is a Shadow Blood Ridge. Tap it at 1 colorless and tap it to add a red or a black. Blood Ridge. There you go. It kind of matches his gi top. Yeah, man, it's your turn.
All right, so draw. Yeah, not gonna. Okay, all right. I'm gonna play a island, and that's gonna be your turn.
All right, draw. I'll play a swamp. Okay, this is a weird. It's already getting weird. So I'm gonna tap this for 2 mana, and I'll play Share the Spoils. So I'm sharing here. When Share the Spoils enters the battlefield, or an opponent loses the game, good for multiplayer, exile the top card of each player's library. During each player's turn, that player may play a land or cast a spell from among the cards exiled with Share the Spoils, and they may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast the spell. When they do, exile the top card of the library. So when this enters the battlefield, or somebody dies, exile the top card. So it's really, right now, exile the top card of your library.
Right now, we both do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's any time during your turn, you may cast that spell.
Okay.
And spend mana of any color, as though it were any color. Alright, it's your turn, dude.
Okay.
Weird.
All right.
Yeah, no, I want to also play this deck because it's kind of like just weird randomness.
I'm not gonna.
Magnus. I guess this is what my LARPing character is supposed to look like. Of course, I didn't feel like always putting on all this blue body paint when I was younger.
I'm actually gonna pull back my land. I'm gonna pull back my land, and I'm gonna put in Simic Growth Chamber. Enters the battlefield tap. There you go. That looks great.
That's delicious.
And that's gonna be my turn.
So, during each player's turn, a player may play a land or cast, and my card that was exiled was a land.
Okay.
And then yeah, it's your turn, dude. I can't do anything else.
Nice. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna play a plains, and I'm gonna play my commander.
Oh,
Gennaro.
My god, you have it so fast.
I would have had it the first time if I played my thing right.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. That's gonna be a turn.
Oh, this is weird. Forgot about this crap. Yeah, I'll play Mountain. And then 1, 2, tap this for a red and a black. I'll summon my commander. For 4 mana. He's a 1/4 Death Touch.
Oh my god.
At the beginning of my end step, which is now, basically, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Whenever you play that card, get a treasure. So, this card is exiled. Oh. Okay, your turn.
That's nice. 1/4 Death Touch.
Yep.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Oh no, that's not turning me. Sorry,
Oh.
it's just
Alright, I gotta look for a dice now. Where do I have one of those dice? I have all my dice right next to me.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna play Premium Champion. 2/2 flying. Whenever Premium Champion enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 blue and red elemental creature token. Dude, I pulled them out yesterday. Where the hell are they? Oh, here they are. A blue and red. Ooh, you know what? Son of a bitch.
Mm-mm.
Do you hear how it says blue and red?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can play that card. I think that's against the rule.
Wait, because you don't have red in the deck?
I don't have red in the deck.
Oh.
That card is no good.
You were making it in the middle of the night. I also don't have a life total. Let me fix that too.
Oh, me neither.
you need that. I didn't even notice. All right, that's a little bit better.
Should I take that card out?
No,
Pick
just
up a card.
no. But when
I
you clean it up after, just yeah, I don't care, dude.
Yeah, just because it says blue and red, it has a red. But I mean, I don't create nothing red with it anyways. I mean, I don't think it matters.
Wait, it makes
But
a
it
blue.
doesn't-
It makes a blue and red token.
Yes.
No, that's fine because and then the card is just blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But
that should be fine.
It's. I don't have nothing to cast red anyways, but those are the only thing that's come out. I just grabbed them for tokens. I wasn't even thinking about the red, but I wanted to bring it to your attention.
No, that's fine, dude.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna ask John to see if I can if that's keepable in there.
I think so, dude.
But all right, so that tapped out that land. So it's 2/2 flying,
Nice.
and so then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull back my white land and bring out Silencia Sanctuary.
Nice.
And you don't have flying.
No, I don't.
I'm going to attack with my 3/3 flying.
Yeah. 17.
And that's a go.
Okay, so now it's my. Upkeep draw. I'll play a mountain. Yeah, I'm gonna pay. Oh yeah. Tap this for 2, 3, 4, 5, and oh, if I do that, no. Yeah, because at the beginning of my end step, I'm gonna exile another card. So I have to basically play that card. So I'll tap this for red and black from my card for exile, and I'm gonna terminate your commander.
Okay.
It's just like last time. So crazy. So that makes a treasure token. Oh, wrong deck. Yeah, that makes a treasure token. Sacrifice an artifact to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool.
Which that's the artifact.
That's the Pact boon. Yeah. Oh yeah, sacrifice this artifact. Yeah, whenever you play a card from exile, create a treasure token. So then I've got 3 mana. 3 red mana. I'll pay 2 for this thing. Bucknard's Everfull Purse.
Oh my god.
And it says
treasure tokens.
so. It says tap 1 and tap and roll a d4, which luckily I just found. Create a number of treasure tokens equal to the result. The player to your right gains control of this thing. Okay, so I'm gonna pay 1 and tap it. Let's bust out this d4. And it's funny because I have these dice that I bought for playing Monster in the Week, which is like kind of a, I don't know, it's like X-Files meets the Dresden Files meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So they're all bloody and stuff. So one of the dice is a d4, which I would hate to be a parent and like step on one of these because they always land with a pointy side up.
My dice are in the car.
Oh yeah. So I rolled it and I got, and I don't know how you necessarily read it, but I'm assuming it's the number that's on the bottom, because I mean if it just lands like that you can't read the top of it, so I think it's 2. So I make 2 more treasure tokens.
Okay.
Yeah. The number of treasure tokens equal to the die result. The player to the right, so you gain control of the purse.
Okay.
And now I have 3 treasure tokens.
That's sick.
Interesting.
A way to get mana too, but it's any color.
Let's see. I'm gonna sit pretty with my death touch. Now it's my end step, and I exile another card.
No, that's every end step.
Yeah.
Or Zephyr.
It's Mystic Addendum.
Oh wait, no. So wait.
At the beginning of your end step, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. So I only have.
Now, what about that? What about the enchantment? What am I supposed to be doing on that?
Anytime during each player's turn, that player may play that land or cast a spell from among the cards exiled with this, and they may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to do so.
Okay. So I'm not doing anything else. I'm not exiling nothing. Okay.
Oh, then it says when they do, exile the top card of their library?
Yeah, so whenever you do it, you exile a card from the top of your library.
Yeah.
So you're playing off your exile deck, exile pile. That's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
Oh, so did I forget to exile a card with this then? Because this keeps playing? Does this keep going?
Yeah.
When they do, exile the top card of their library. During each player's turn, that player may play a land or cast a spell from among cards exiled with share the spoils, and they may spend mana of any color to cast a spell. When they do, exile the top card of their library. Oh, so you can just keep doing that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, so I did forget to exile a card. Do you mind if I do that now?
Go for it. Go right ahead.
That's a crazy one. Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice 2 treasure tokens.
Now, what's the thing about the D20 thing? How's that happen?
That's that bag that you control now is a D4.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna sacrifice 2 of my treasure tokens to play a Rakdos Signet.
Nice.
And then, because I did, I exile another card. Okay, it is my end step, so I can't do anything else. I'm gonna call that good. That's crazy. This deck is nuts. Oh my god.
Alright, so we'll tap off keep draw. So
yeah, so now this is untapped. So it's 1 and tap it to roll that D4 to get the treasure tokens.
gotcha. So I'm going to play put down the island, and then I'm going to put down Azura, Claw of Progress. Whenever a creature comes out with 2 or less, the creature with power under my control. Put an experience token on them, or a counter on them. And then at the beginning of my combat, put X1 counters. For another. For how many? You know what it is, right?
Yeah, the one you played earlier, right?
Yes. So it leaves me with just 1, which I'm going to pay the 1. So can you roll off the dice for me?
Yeah, man. 1.
Alright, so I get 1 treasure token.
And then that thing goes, to the player to the right.
Yeah, which is you.
That's so funny.
Okay. That's going to be my... actually, I got a 2/2 flyer. So, yeah, I'm going to attack with my 2/2 flyer.
Okay. Yeah, I can't block flying. I only have 1 creature, really. So I'm down to 15.
Alright, let's go.
I'll play a mountain. Wow, this deck is so good at doing that, like, one thing. During each player's turn, that player may... I don't know how I'd ever play that card. It's kind of stuck in the wrong spot. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, that's tap to add 2. Oh, but the treasure token. And the Rakdos Signet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then tap this 5, 6. So 4 and 2 black for a Marionette Master. He's a 1/3 with Fabricate. This creature enters the battlefield with 3 +1/+1 counters, or create 3 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature tokens. I'll add the 3 1/1s, 3 1/1 counters. Whenever an artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to Marionette Master's power.
Wow.
Oh, so for me doing the treasure tokens, you would just kill you.
Oh my god, that's gonna die.
Yeah, that's awful. So now this is a 4/6.
So whenever whenever it goes, yeah, but treasure tokens don't count because they're not going to the graveyard.
You're right. You're right. They don't. You're 100% right. Otherwise, that's too crazy. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So that was played with that share the spoils. So another card goes into exile. I'll sacrifice this treasure token to roll the D4. Pass that back to you.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 4.
Nice.
So that makes 4 treasure tokens.
There you go.
And then now, at my end step, yeah, I'll take it with a Death Touch. 1/4 Death Touch.
I'll take it.
Alright, so now at my end step, this card's in exile, so it just gets exiled. And then now a new card gets exiled. No, I shouldn't.
Yeah,
say.
they stay there. They
They
stay
stay.
all the nights up.
Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Yeah, whenever you play a card from exile.
But that thing right there, dude, that enchantment allows you to play from exile. So it doesn't matter. You can play it at any time.
During each player's turn, that player may play a land from among cards. You're right. Wow.
That's why I was saying don't get rid of that, dude.
During each player's turn, that player Okay.
You like that?
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Your turn, dude.
All right. So that's why it's cool that you have that thing. So. All right.
Yeah,
I'm
you got the
going to
bag.
play. So I'm going to play. Waves come out. Haven. Flying Exalted 2/4. So, whenever a creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield, under my control with an experience counter on it.
Oh my god.
At the beginning of my combat turn, with a X/1/1 counters on another creature. Only a number of experience counters I have. So, okay, so that cost 5 to come out. Okay, so here's the money. Colorless. And then I have this, that's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the forest to tap that thing to roll the D20.
Oh, yeah, the D4.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
1. Oh my god.
Jeez, dude, huh?
Sorry, man.
Better roll better than that. Alright, so
Such a weird dice.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my attack phase.
Okay.
Do you have a flyer?
No, I only have 2 creatures. It's these 2 guys.
So I'm going to, at the beginning of my beginning of my combat, put the X, so I'm going to get this at +1. And then I'm going to sacrifice these 2 to play this from exile. And until end of turn, it's going to give it a +3/+3, so it's now a 6/6. And whenever I
Oh my
play
god.
something from exile, Oh my god.
Oh my god. 6/6? Yeah.
So yeah, the 6/6 is coming in, yeah.
Yeah, 6/6
Flying.
flying. Yeah. So 9. Yeah. 29.
And then that's what all I can do for my turn. That's your turn.
Draw. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, now I see how that Marionette Master works. So he's a 3/4. And then a 1/4. Yeah, so let's see. I'll attack you with the Marionette Master. And my was a 1/4 Death Touch. And then a 4/6. I guess ground. Yeah, they're both ground.
Oh, sucks. Alright, so what's going on? I'm sorry, dude.
It's alright. Yeah, attacking
Are you
with
attacking?
a 1/4 Death Touch and a 3/6.
Okay. So I'll block the other one with my wave skimmer.
Yeah, 3/6.
Yeah, and I will block it. Nothing happens,
Okay,
and then I take the 1 damage.
the one. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna sacrifice my treasure tokens. So that's 4. And then tap
Dude, you
this.
keep getting them good.
5, 6, 7. Right? Yeah. So then I'll do all that for 7 mana. And I'm gonna play Reckless Endeavor. So it says roll 2 d12
12s.
and choose one result. It deals damage equal to that result to each creature. Then create a number of treasure tokens equal to the other result. Oh, dude. Dude, stealing
Dude,
from
that's
the
crazy.
dragon. Okay.
Dude, that's sick.
Alright, so let's give it a try. So, I have a d12. Right. Specialized little thing.
Yeah.
So here we go. So it's 5. And then a second roll. A 1. So,
Choose one of the results. It does.
so I'll do 5 damage to all creatures.
Okay.
And then I'll create 1 treasure token.
So all creatures get 5 damage.
Yeah, and then the ones that did combat damage to each other already have damage on the stack, on them. So it's 5 plus whatever they took for damage.
Well, I mean, I have nothing. 5 damage. So it's each creature. So all our creatures are dead.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. I didn't play a land this turn. Oh, I can't play that because my guy just died. Oh no, that's from the share the spoils. That's why I had this one up here. The other one's from my other guy. So I didn't play a land this turn, so I'll play this one. Land enters the battlefield tapped. When it does, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Exile one of them face down. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So I can exile it. Yeah. And then the rest go on the bottom. Okay. And then it says... Oh yeah, pay a red and tap it. You may play the exiled card. Alright, I'm just gonna keep that underneath here so I remember where it came from. And then...
I have 6. How many mana you got out there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I have 7.
Oh, okay.
Plus all those treasure tokens.
Yeah, it's the treasure tokens that's killing me.
So I'll play 4.
Remember to save yourself.
I
Save
know.
yourself 1 for the roll.
Oh, it's... Yeah, I got that 1 treasure token.
Oh, nice.
So I'll play Ignite the Future, exile the top 3 cards. I'm actually looking at the screen to read that, so that's very upsetting. Come on, man. Right here. Okay. Fucking A. Until your next turn, you may play those cards. If this spell was cast from a graveyard... Oh, until the end of turn.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You have the thing that enchantment.
Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, you may play cards this way without paying their mana costs. Oh my god. And it's a flashback of 8 mana. So exile the top 3 cards. Or
yeah, but you can play it without its mana cost. You can just play it.
No, that's if I use the flashback on this. I still have to pay the mana cost. Crazy cards. I'm just gonna throw them down in exile. Big pile. Yeah, I'll sacrifice this treasure token to see what is in the bag. Ruffling around in the bag. Ah, it of course went off the screen, but I got 1.
Okay.
I got 1 this time.
Sounds good.
So 1 comes back. And now this belongs to you. It's your turn.
Okay. That's...
Yeah, treasure tokens are sweet. It definitely helps with the mana pull. It's so good.
Oh, yeah. Mm. Alright, so I'm going to play a Plains. And then... Okay, so that's 6. So what I'll do is I'll play Ring of Thune for 2. Green and a white, doesn't matter. And then I'm going to play two. So I'm going to play out Sigil of Vala, artifact equipment, and then I have the Ring of Thune, artifact equipment. I'm going to play Violent Hermit. Who was it? 2/1. Pay 1, sacrifice this. Counter target non-creature spell unless controller plays 3. Discard 3. I can play this from his graveyard and I transform it. So there's the 2 to play that to ruin that. And then I'm going to pay 1 to roll the dice. Roll out that D4. Right?
What's that?
So what I'm playing is I'm
Yeah.
going to roll the 4-sided dice.
Oh, yeah, you roll. Waiting for me to roll the dice.
Yes.
Ah, it's a 1, dude.
Alright, so I get a treasure token.
You do.
And I'm going to pay... I'm going to sacrifice that to use it for the 1 to put the Ring of Thune on it.
Nice. Yeah, dude. Oh.
And then that'll be my turn. Yeah, turn.
But doesn't the creature have to be white or something for that to work?
It still gets it still has vigilance.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, I didn't play a land this turn. I think I got... Oh no, I can't play those cards. I don't have access to them. Okay. During each fight, that player may play a land... Yeah, it has to be exiled with this. So wait, what card got exiled with this now? Now I'm like I don't.
No.
remember.
So when you play a card from the exile, is when you played it. You played a card from the exile. You can now take the top card of your library, put it in exile.
Yeah, but I missed or mixed up or I don't know. I don't remember which card was the one that was exiled with this thing.
But
So,
the thing is, but that thing's saying to play cards from the exile.
Not this one. It's my commander. This one you have to play it. The one that it is.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna tap this, like a red, and tap this. You may play the exiled card without paying a mana cost if an opponent was dealt 7 or more damage this turn. How the hell am I gonna deal 7 damage to you, man? Oh, so that card's like stuck. Yeah, that card's stuck until I could do a bunch of damage to you. I don't remember what card is freaking the one I exiled with that one. Oh, no. I don't know which one it is. Maybe it was this one. Makes sense because that was the one that was on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it taps it for 2 mana, but that's more than enough. So it's a 2/7. Other creatures I control have extort, and then I'll tap this for this, so I can roll for that D6, and it gives me 4 more. So now I have 5
Nice.
treasure tokens. Oh shit, it's 6. Yeah, it costs 1, or the commander tax. It's more, costs 6 mana, not 5 mana. Alright, man. Yeah, it's your turn.
Actually. I'm gonna play Forest. Well, you know what? Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Oh, I played that. I exiled the card. Whew.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man, you keep clearing my board on me every
I
game.
definitely seem to, yeah.
That's pretty good, dude.
Hmm.
I'm seeing how well this would do against like 4 people or 3 people.
Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have that many more blasts and everything, yeah.
All right, so I picked up a trove and I put down a forest. What I want to do is I didn't draw. Did I draw? Yes, I did. All right. I'm gonna play white. Okay, so here we go. Endless Detour. The order of target spell, non-land permanent, or card in graveyard puts on the top of my library. So I'm going to play. I'm going to put that on the top of my library. I don't know if I reveal it, but I don't even have to reveal it. But all right, so there's that, and this goes into the graveyard. What I'm gonna do is, that's right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, perfect. So what I'm gonna do is 2, 4, 5. Perfect. I'm gonna play. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna pay 1 to roll the dice.
Okay.
The 4-sided dice.
Yep. You got 3.
Nice.
Yeah, that finally comes back to me again.
I'm gonna play. So that's all. I'm gonna play this from the thing and destroy all creatures with toughness greater 4 or greater.
That's my guy because he's a 2/7.
And then I put the top card of my card thing in exile.
Okay.
And then I have 3 left. I'm going to sacrifice one of them to put on. Oh, dude, that's a waste. Never mind. Oh, wait. Yeah, that would be a waste. I guess I'll attack. You have no creatures, right?
Yeah, you just destroyed my only creature.
All right, so I'm gonna attack you with just a 2/1, 2/1 vigilance, and that's all I can do. It's gonna be my turn.
Tap. Draw. See, I'll play a mountain. So what's your? You only have one creature now. What's his power toughness?
2/1.
He's only 2/1.
Yeah, dude. You destroyed all my creatures, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play Chittering Witch. She's a 2/2 human warlock. When she enters the battlefield, create a number of 1/1 black rat creature tokens equal to the number of opponents you have. And then I'm going to immediately pay 1 and a black and sacrifice it so your creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. So that'll be a total of 4, 5, 6 mana. So,
and he's dead.
So 5 from all my treasure tokens. 5, and then I'll pay 1 more black mana. Yeah. So that'll be the 6. Yeah, that takes care of that. And then my commander.
Nothing, anyways. It was a 2/1,
1, 2,
bro.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think my commander costs 6 now. So I'll play that to summon him. And then. What do I have in exile? Yeah, I'm gonna tap this for 2, and then, yeah, because my guy says, until end of turn, you may play that exile, you may play that card. But I think it has to be the card that I exile. I don't know if I can ever get these cards really back, dude. Yeah, I don't know if that really works that way. I'm gonna roll that dice. Get the treasure tokens. Yeah. 2. And then you gain control of it.
Yep.
And
I like that roll.
It'll be your turn, dude. Yeah.
Alright. So what is that? A 2/2 and then a 1/4 death touch?
Yeah. A 2/2 and a 1/4.
Now what is that 2/2 if you pay a weight in the black? Colorless in the black.
This one?
Yeah. No, the other one. The other guy that's sitting next to your commander.
Oh, that witch? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And then it's pay 1 and a black and sacrifice a creature. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn.
Okay.
Oh, at my end step, I exile a card.
And it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna play an island. And There's the blue. And it costs 2. Hold on. And before I do anything, I'm just checking something. Okay, so that's 4 left. So that's 2 for that, 1 for that. So yeah, okay. I only have 1 left. Okay, all right, cool. All right, so this is how I'm going to play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play this from my exile.
Okay. Oh my god. Keeps coming back.
Weaver Skimmer Aven. 2/4 Flying Exalted. So now I need 2. I'm going to pay 2 to put both of these on. So now it has vigilance and then it gets a +1 for each other creature it controls. So if I have more, it gets +1
Wow.
counters.
Yep.
Okay. So then I'm going to pay 2. There we go. 2 green, 2 and a green. So I'm going to pay. Here's the 2. Actually, I'm gonna just -1. This has the 2 green +1. Human Archer. Reach. Exalted. 1/3. Okay. And then I'm gonna -1 of these to tap the artifact to roll a D4.
You gonna roll a d4? Yeah.
Yes.
1. Oh my god. Dude.
Alright, so that gives me, now I'm back up to 2.
This is a very different game than last time.
I know.
So crazy.
But I have, right now, I have summoning sickness, so
Yeah.
that's going to be a go.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Ah, it's so crazy how I can like exile a crap ton of cards. Okay, so this card.
Oh,
No,
and I got
this
to put
one.
that top card.
This one. Yeah, because this is this and this is that. So I'm going to.
Just a heads up.
Yep.
I just want to let you know I put the top card of my library because I played that.
Yeah. No, we do. We have to keep like doing that. So this one is this one. It's a land card, so I'm gonna put that into play.
Nice.
And then I do that in my end step. What was this one again? That was something crazy cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna play. I'll tap 1 to roll that dice. I got 2, so that means I have 3 treasure tokens. So I'll sack the 3 tokens. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because that was a black. Plus any of those treasure tokens could be black. So I'll play this one. Lorcan Warlock Collector.
Dude, that's a devil.
6/6 flying devil. Whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you may pay life equal to its mana value. If you do, put it on the battlefield under your control. It's a warlock in addition to its other types. If a warlock you control would die, exile it instead. Okay.
But then you're able to play it from exile.
But then, so that was that, yeah, I know. So that was that share the spoils. Well, it's like I can and I can't. Oh, that's a good card. I'm going to pay 2 to play that card. That was the Arcane Signet. So now another card goes into exile. Wait, what? That's a weird card, dude. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throes of Chaos. Cascade. When you cast this card, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less. And then you may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying its other costs. So I'll discard a land card like this mountain. So I get to cascade twice, basically? Yeah. And all those other cards go into exile. How does that work with land though? Exile cards.
Until you pull up a one land card.
Yes.
So that goes into exile.
You make,
That land goes into exile.
until you, oh yeah, exile a non-land card. Yeah, it says it. That's a land card.
No way.
That costs more. That, it says it has to cost less?
Yeah.
Not equal? Yeah. Oh no, that does cost less. So then, without paying its mana cost. So Shiny Impetus. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and is goaded. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, you create a treasure token. I'm gonna put that on that 6/6 flying, so it becomes a 8/8 flying.
Oh my god.
And then now I did that retrace, so now I do it one more time. Cost more. Cost more. Land. 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 Holy shit. Land.
Good thing you need.
This costs less. Warlock class. It's a enchantment class.
Yep.
So, at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses a life. That's level 1. Level 2, when this class becomes level 2, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them onto your hand, the rest of your graveyard, and then level 3, at the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. That's cool. And then all this stuff. Yeah, I rolled the purse. Now it's my end step.
Yep. And you can either attack with those two guys or wait a minute. Is that
This guy's
guy
got summon sickness, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
No, and this one's like a 1/4 death touch. I'm just gonna hold steady. That's going into exile. Yeah, it's your turn, dude. Crazy deck. I don't know how I
Now,
feel
does
it.
that one? Now, does that one go in the other one? Because that one's for the enchantment.
Oh, you're right. That is the one for the enchantment.
I got you, bro.
Thanks. You do, though. Look at how many pile cards I exile. But it's always says like it. Yeah, it's like until end of turn you may play that card. Yeah, until I use this deck more often, I'd have to figure out how it really works. It is interesting though. It's neat to see that you have access to different cards.
I'm going to do the exile one. It comes into the battlefield tapped. Throwing wood falls. I gain a life, so I'm back up to 39. And this comes into the battlefield tapped. Use it for a green or a blue. Alright. So, did I put the top card of the library there? No way. um, oh, beginning of my upkeep, I put a 1/1 counter on that. From the Ring of Thune, I put a 1/1 counter on. He's a white creature.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
So now he is a 3/5. Okay. So hold on. So that's an 8/8.
Yeah. Flying. Deep devil. I was like, demon devil.
Okay. Ooh, let's be smart, Tom. All right, so I'm going to. Oh, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna pay one of these to roll that thing to see how many treasure tokens I get. D4.
2.
All right, so I'm up to 3. Okay. All right, so I'm going to be. Green. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Costs 3. Savage, so Hewitt, whatever the heck you want to call it. It's a enchant aura. Enchant creature gets a +2/+2 and has pay 1 and green to regenerate.
Oh no, dude.
So I
Yeah.
have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Hmm. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that did not work. Okay, so. Haha, okay. Oh, I got plenty. I'm going to play Esbeth Terrell.
Oh
You heard
no,
about
it's yep. I was like reading my
Alright.
cards. I'm like looking at everything. I'm like, what do I have? What does the Warlock class do again? What is all this?
So, for the viewers,
Yep.
you gain 1 life for each creature you control. That's +2, -2. Create 3/1/1 soldier, white soldier creature tokens. -5, destroy all other permanents except lands and tokens. Alright, so that's gonna cost. So I'll use these for the white, 3 of them. And then here's the 2. And I still have 2. Oh, dude. Oh. Alright, so I still have 2 left, 4 left. What to do? Well, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get up to +4 +4. Plus, so it's 6. So it's 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. So I have a 9/11 coming at you, brother.
9/11.
Ah, dude, and it has vigilance.
Oh, God, dude. 9/11, 9/11. Oh, it has vigilance. All right. Flying.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is like my only guy to attack with. Yeah.
Well, he's an 8/8. That's it, huh? He can't get any stronger, right?
Well, I mean, who knows what I got in exile and stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is now on my end step, I'm gonna tap these 2 and this to give me 4 mana to play. I was just playing. I knew there's a reason why I would do it. Okay.
Okay.
That's all. That's all I can do for now. That's gonna be a go.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Draw. Let's see. I'm gonna try to attack your Elspeth with my 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so my 8/8 flying.
So now this is not. It's not attacking now, so it's only 8/3, 3/5.
Oh
But
my
I'm-
god. Yeah, because
I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay the green and the colorless
to regenerate it.
to regenerate it, and there we go. So yeah, I block it. It does nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Regenerate. So yeah, I did combat damage to it. It's not destroyed. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3.
Now the question is, do I lose my one? That's actually a good question. Do I lose everything off of it or no?
What do you mean, like lose everything? No, because it never left the battlefield.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play. Oh, wrong card. This one. So it's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's play Atali Primal Storm. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 mana for Atali the Primal Storm. Whenever. Oh, it's whenever it attacks. Oh, I thought it was when it's in the battlefield. Read the card. Okay. And it's 1 in the green to keep regenerating that? Yeah. Your creature didn't die. I'm gonna try this one. Light up the stage. So it's 3. Yeah, if I pay 3, exile the top 2 cards of my library until my next turn. I may play those cards. I'll keep these ones over here. Let's light up the stage. And then I'll tap the Arcane Signet to roll that dice to see about those treasure tokens. 3.
Okay, nice.
And then just throw that there. So you gain control of that bag.
It's nice because it gives us both extra.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It is cool that way. 1, 2, 3. So if I tap that, that's. So I'll sacrifice a treasure token. Oh, so 3 becomes 2 to activate this. So that 2. Yeah, so it'll be 2 and 2. So X will equal 2. Commune with lava. And exile the top X cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. So another 2 cards. Okay, I'll put those here. Now it's your turn.
Alright.
Oh, and then this because I use this for this, I exile this. Huh. Wow. Wow.
Alright. Oh. I'm gonna play my 11. I'm gonna do the +2, so now it's back up to 4 for Esbeth Terrell. I'm gonna gain a life. Oh, wait a minute, no. I'm going to pay 1 to see how many tokens I'm gonna. How many?
Oh my god, yeah.
If you don't mind rolling that dice.
No. I'm like, which dice is it?
The D4.
It's also hard to pick up. You get 3 more.
Nice. Alright, so that tells me how things are gonna roll. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's the blue and the green. Actually, because it's annoying, I'm going to do it that way. And then, yep, there we go. That's to cover that, but now it's Azori.
Mm-hmm.
It's Azori Stalker of Spheres. When Azori Stalker of the Spheres enters the battlefield, you may pay 3, which I'm going to do. If I do proliferate twice, whenever you proliferate, draw 2. So one, 2. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I use those artifacts. And now I'm going to proliferate twice. So, my upkeep, I gain a 1/1 counter. So now I proliferate twice. So now it's got 4 1/1 counters. I get 2 of these, 2 more of these. So oh no. There we go. So I have 3 here that still are able to attack these with that summoning sickness. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I still have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 land. Dude. Dude. You ready?
Yep.
Enga and Esaka. Isika.
Huh.
Enga and Isika, human god.
Oh,
4/4.
That's the god?
That is the god. Creatures you control have vigilance and tap it, and add any mana color to cast creature spells. Dude, that's crazy. Whenever I cast a creature spell, if 3 or more mana is, I'm sorry, if Whenever you cast a creature spell, if 3 of them are mana from creatures were spent to cast to draw it. Oh, I should have played that first before that one. But that's okay. Now these have summoning sickness. That costs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go. That's all taken care of. Is
Oh, is it God of 3? Yeah, right?
Inga and Asaka. Asika.
Inga. Okay.
And Asika. Asika, I don't know. Now, I'm going to pay 1 to bring out Slagworm Armor. Alright, now I'm going to do the +2 and gain life for each creature I control. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. 9 life.
Gaining life like crazy, dude.
Yeah, I just gained 9 life. I'm at 48. And
that is a cool card, dude. Huh.
yeah, so I use my creatures to
To tap for mana. Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to attack with my my commander. It's a flyer. You got no flying, right?
Yeah, my flank's tapped. I tried to attack you, Elspeth, then you just regenerated it.
So hold on. So 5. Dude, you're gonna wait till you see this, dude. 5, 6, 7, 8. So ready for this? It's getting a +8/+8 plus this and that is exalted. So it's +10/+10 altogether. So 10. Oh my god, 14. So it's a 16, 18.
Oh my god. Flying. Yeah, I can't block that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm at 2, dude.
Dude. That's all I can do, brother. Oh, when I
And
proliferate
it's only when it attacks. I mean, it's not... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, it's my turn now?
Yep.
Untap. I should have just attacked you. Oh, but you guy has vigilance now.
Yeah. And it has to regenerate, so it can just block it and not die. But now remember, he is now a 6, 8.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack you.
Ooh.
I'll attack Elspeth with Atali. Whenever it attacks, exile a card of each player's library. Then I may cast those cards without paying their mana cost.
So, what are you attacking it with?
6/6 ground creature. Yeah, Atali, the Primal Storm.
I'm gonna block it with my 6/8.
Yep, but we have to exile cards, and then I could play those cards without paying their mana cost. Ooh, destroy target artifact. Choose one. Yeah.
Oh no.
Destroy target artifact. You got all those like stacked equipment on that guy?
Yep.
But what is it? They're just like it's like a shield.
It's
and then
just
the ring.
it's the ring of so it's the sigil of valor, which
Yeah.
I'll get rid of.
Uh,
I got this. Just it's a creature. Human wizard 3/3 vigilance.
okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I think that's. Well, like I destroy your ring of Thune on that guy.
I don't know. I think you might want to get rid of the. I think you might want to get rid of the sigil of that valor. Just for every creature, I get a +1.
Oh, that's
+1.
okay. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I figured that. So it gets destroyed.
And then yeah,
That's the one that's
the 6/6 to your Elspeth. But you could block it with like. What, did you block it with the token or something?
Yeah, I blocked it with this
Yeah.
guy. He's
So
a
that's
he's a 6/8,
Hmm.
and that dies, right?
Yeah.
Does that?
Yeah, your token? Yeah.
No, I'm blocking it with a 6/8.
Your token is a 6/8?
No, I'm blocking it with this guy.
Oh. So he, even after debuffing him, he becomes a 6/8?
He only gets buffed up when he attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still a 6/8. Yes, by itself.
Okay. Yeah, so he kills him then. And now...
But now you at least got rid of, like, when he goes to attack, he's not like 18. You know what I mean?
Yeah, then, I guess my second main, I'm only at 2 health though. I'll play Batonomous Blast, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 4 damage to target creature. So I'll do 4 damage to your flyer.
Oh, the one that just attacked, so that actually kills him because he's got 2 life left.
Yeah, and I saw you tapped out. You can't like regenerate them. But I think that's game anyways, dude. I mean, I only got a couple of guys to block with. It's your turn, dude.
Yeah, I can't regenerate.
And you got oodles and oodles of life.
Yeah, I got plenty of life. I should have let you kill. I should have just taken the life. I didn't even think about that. But you did a surprise attack with that extra
did.
2. That's what got me. Believe it or not, this dude right here, he's not even legendary, buddy.
No, he's kicking ass, dude, today.
But he costs 5 to come out, bro.
Yeah,
For a 2/4.
I know.
That's
That's
a
why.
lot.
That's why we were talking about like the power creep and everything. It's like, oh yeah, the cards just you don't get the you don't get the bang for your buck like you do. Well, you do now. I mean, you just didn't back in the day.
So I'm gonna play this from the exile and put a card down. Oh, nice. I'm gonna play Skybird Towers. That's what it was. And it just enters the battlefield tap. Use it for a white or a blue. All right, so dude, you knocked out my flyer card.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm gonna have to play my command. So wait a minute. Before I do that, I'm gonna pay the one to roll the dice, the four dice, four-sided.
I actually didn't tap that, so I still actually control that.
Oh, never mind. All right. Well, it costs 3, 4, 5. Blue, there we go. And then the 2 colorless. There we go. So I'm going to bring out my commander. I'm going to bring out Genara. That's also Ashura of War or something like that. And then pay the one to bring it to a Ring of Flume. So now it has Vigilance, and at the beginning of my upkeep, it puts a 1/1 counter on it. Dun, dun, dun.
Come on, dude! It's 11 o'clock.
Oh, well, I don't. You have everything to block right now.
I have 3 creatures.
Oh, I got 5, and you only have 2 life. Oh, I'm tapping it. I'm so sorry, dude. My bad.
No worries, dude.
I didn't realize you were that dead. My bad. Okay, yeah, I'll attack with all my tokens.
So yeah, even your tokens are like 6/8 and stuff.
No. Nope. So the only time it gets powerful is when it attacks alone. When I attack with other creatures.
You're right. Yeah, when you attack with everything, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right.
But it leaves me with a bunch of things to block and this and that. But the thing is yeah, I didn't realize that. Dude. My bad. So I'll attack the 3 to 5 tokens, and that they come in for the 2 hits in the game. You can't do. Good game, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm just trying to think of your deck, like, I don't know, like how it plays or how it works, and so you finally got the God out. That well, you said that was the Exalted God deck.
Yes. Exalted Army of the Gods.
Elspeth is Is Elspeth a big part of your deck? No, not really. She's just like
Nope.
a fun extra thing.
Yep.
It's,
And dude, it's awesome done. So you didn't get to see it, but
what did I not get to do? It's weird because I kept exiling stuff, but I didn't get to play a bunch of them because you had to basically, it was like, use the card that you exiled this turn to play it on your next turn. So it's like once they were exiled, I didn't really have access to them. I only had access to the one that I like immediately exiled. Combat Mage, yep. Gideon, yeah.
I threw those in for fun, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude.
And then there's also the Sierra Bennett, whatever, Planeswalker in there.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, this deck is it's warriors, knights, and soldiers.
Well, because you're looking for anything with that. Oh, I had this but it was tied to the other card in exile, and I was hoping that I would get it. But now that I actually look at it, it's not flying. Whenever
So
you attack a player, tap target creature that player controls and goad it. Whenever an opponent attacks another one, if your opponent's attacking each player draws a card and loses a life. I was hoping that I could just tap your guy and then be able to swing through that, but very cool, very interesting. I do like this deck, I just don't really know how it works or anything.
So this would be the in-game card.
Oh, that's the card that I have for... That's the end game card? Yeah, because it's the Flying Exalted. Now, that's the one that I put on for the today's video. I texted you it, right? Yeah, I sent it to you.
Sublime. Oh no, I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, so that's the one in the video thumbnail for tonight. Yeah, she's kind of looking,
Nice.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so when you said Exalted, so I looked up Exalted Magic cards, and so I made that the trailer, the thumbnail for the video. So yeah, you didn't get to play with her though. It's always a crapshoot whether or not she's gonna come out or not. But
so if I have to get her out, all the creatures I control have exalted.
yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I wonder if there's equipment that gives Exalted.
Yeah, dude, I just played it. The Sigil of it's not. It's kind of the same idea. So
it's not Exalted, but it is. Yeah, they all get
Sigil of. Look at Sigil of Valor.
Yeah.
Now look at the combination with Exalted and then having that, so it's getting a +2 from every creature. Think about it.
Yeah.
Because if all creatures are Exalted,
oh my god, dude. Yeah.
So it's double the damage, bro.
Mm-hmm. And then that last game you played that card where you had like the double attack phases.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude, that was crazy. That other guy from the All Be One, that elf, Phyrexian elf or whatever.
Yep.
That was a good one. Oh yeah, I'm like having internet problems. Yeah, just
The
like
bird soldier you're talking about.
It was like Izu.
Oh yeah, Izari stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
No, cool, dude. Oh my god, there's some cool cards in here. I just never really played with this deck. Yeah,
It's really good.
No, it's fun. It's definitely a good time, dude. It's just crazy to see the interaction and everything.
I'm interested to see how this would do against doing a
multiple.
way.
Even this deck, I could tell it had stuff that was like, oh yeah, when you, goad. And then it had like other stuff. Yeah, it was like for each opponent, get X or whatever, or put the cards in exile. Very cool, dude. No, I'm so glad we got to hang out and play again.
I know, it's always a pleasure, man.
Yeah, dude. No, awesome.
Good times. I was excited to play this one, though.
Yeah, no,
Glad
especially when you
to
just
pick
made
it up.
it. Yeah. I'm trying to think if, I must have something in the bin. Because, like, now that I'm all done with the game room, I definitely want to get back into look at my Magic, collection and just start, getting back into it. I mean, I have, like, available workspace and everything, so I'm excited.
I almost managed to get the same hand, but it was still kind of different.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because I did see a couple of familiar faces there. But, yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
Especially where I'm not going to be playing. I'm not really buying any Magic this year, so to get in, just to get back into my collection and look at it. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, man, I definitely hear you.
Yeah, man.
Are we offline?
No, I'll shut it down right now. All right. Here's our ending remarks. All right, everybody. That concludes the game. Tom is the winner. He gets 2 hatch marks on the lifetime Lifetime Achievement Award here.
Last week we had an even Steven.
Yeah.
1-1.
Yep.
The week before that, even Steven.
Yeah, so
1-1.
So no, good stuff. All right, I'm
Today
gonna.
was a domination.
Yeah. All right, I'll shut this down
gods.
and we'll talk. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's let me shut that thing down.